Neuralink has reached an exciting breakthrough that could make brain implant surgery much simpler. In May, surgeons at Toronto Western Hospital performed the company's first transdural procedure on a participant in its clinical trial. The results were impressive. Within about an hour after surgery, the participant was already able to move a computer cursor using only their thoughts, and recovery went just as doctors expected. One of the biggest changes involves the dura mater, the tough protective membrane that surrounds the brain. It's incredibly strong and acts like a natural shield, protecting the brain from everyday impacts. In previous Neuralink procedures, surgeons had to carefully cut or peel back a section of this membrane to reach the brain's surface. That extra step required extreme precision, added time to the operation, and increased the complexity of the procedure because important blood vessels are hidden beneath the membrane. This latest surgery skipped that step entirely. Instead of opening the dura, Neuralink's robotic system inserted its ultra-thin electrode threads directly through the membrane and into the brain. That may sound like a small change, but it removes one of the most delicate parts of the entire operation. Reaching this point took years of engineering. The company redesigned the robot's insertion needle to make it strong enough to pass through the dura consistently, then spent hundreds of hours testing artificial membranes that closely match the real thing. The robot also received new imaging technology, so it could safely work without exposing the brain. One imaging system injects a special dye into the bloodstream and uses infrared light to reveal blood vessels through the intact membrane. Another uses a laser to measure the exact distance between the dura and the brain's surface, even accounting for the brain's natural movement. With this real-time information, the robot can carefully guide each thread into place while avoiding blood vessels. The opening in the skull stays very small, about the size of a quarter, and once the implant is secured, the skin is closed, making the entire procedure more streamlined than before. The participant is part of Neuralink's ongoing clinical trials for people living with paralysis caused by spinal cord injuries, or ALS. The fact that cursor control worked so quickly suggests the implanted threads were picking up brain signals almost immediately. Doctors monitored the participant closely and reported a smooth recovery with no unexpected issues. This breakthrough could represent a major step toward making brain implant surgery safer, faster, and easier to repeat for more patients in the future. By eliminating one of the most challenging parts of the operation, Neuralink believes it's moving closer to a procedure that can be performed more efficiently while maintaining a high level of safety.